few poems today, like 3 or 4 of them. Just I cranked them out in about half an hour. I went real fast. First one's called Initial. Mark the 5th symbol, the numerological sum of perks, humanly navigating transit, in deeply personal pixels, restarting the volumes of a branch, growing out of mechanical trunk, and natural spun gold in autumn. Have faith that the punctuation will surface beneath the raging hyphens. Juncture, struck of the pearl, behind the great garden's royal star, gleaming impatiently with its dead light. One day's explosion burns a new society. Pages guarantee more digits, less parchment. Chapters inflicting grief, quiet joy upon the mass. The procession of creature and satisfied means down the wall, creating an ultimate skeletal form towards the street under the manufactured grass. Spaces denoting hints of something from the anti-omni. Greet the paper dancel, buried in the cave. Promising verses and vows in the event of rescue. In case the hero never arrives and a substitute martyr, depending on empty love outside the membrane, reaches the portal near the ceiling. She will be grateful to be free again, only to find another metal claw in a forest of liquid trees. Deer, paper-eyed deer, running from the absolute gun, inventing math, while the precarious ride surging the surrounding town, rails like 2 powers, 2 masters holding the cart from the Amazon floor, up away from impact, from torment, human treat, colonization. Ionizing particles, smaller than belief, larger than the tree of doubt, equal to the puff of carbon, airborne. It is seen at the start, the first exhalation from a generous leaf, delivering needed size of plenty. So one day 2 eyes can decipher the plant, the liquid on the carved, neat live root, belonging to the same chip, the same skin, can read education in the author, can divorce the plain, saltless army, the pixel chorus, the mature audience, the sound of ink, the silent concept in the red brain. Permit. Chronological. The steps free express a non-word or 2, language truncated or lost or devised, down to a century of cognition, or a nickel's worth of upside-down wisdom. Not holding its fluid, it spills to the center of the ground. The movement, the anti, the thesis, pushing out, crossed out humanity. Reverenced to a wall made of arms, of militia, the arsenal, a faint, muffled single scream or a distant bridge. Then she, small, is crushed in a politic and nutrient extracted. The loophole, a getaway idea, out of fuel, reaching for a crinkle, a useless bottomless bag, torn and soiled and damp, resulting in a cufflink or a sock with a hole, or a desperate ride into oblivion, a destination, a starting point. Wilting blessings under one arm, the rider in a distant sun, quickly departing, surrounded by daydreams. Bared. Emptied death cries out mutely and closes the book on his life of obsessed with opposites and closing the knot, the blind creator. What was once, what wasn't there suddenly, strangles the number, the decade, no circulation permitted afterwards. What didn't come before, what preceded the envelope, the vibration, is lost on the batch, an unfortunate leak of warm, dry air in a humid backdrop. Hope's desk of irritation collapses every expectation.